guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tupo. If you're new here, welcome. Please subscribe, like, comment, give me a thumbs up, guys. Today I'm going to show you these easy, gorgeous 8 rubber band hairstyles. So if you guys want to see how I achieve these looks, please continue watching. Guys, my hair is already washed and moisturized. I'm going to be using my Shine and Jam, my rat tail comb, my rubber bands, and my hair clips for this tutorial. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'll start by sectioning my hair from the temple of my head straight all the way down. Okay, just exactly the way I'm doing. We're about to tame this fro into a gorgeous, elegant updo, sis. So get ready. Just gonna take my Shine and Jam, apply it to my part just to make sure it is really nice and sleek and neat or whatever. And then I'm going to take my scrunchie and secure that part. So I'm going to section my hair from the temple again on the other side, right, and go all the way down. And then once I do that, I'm just gonna take my Shine and Jam and apply it to the part just to make it really nice and straight. I have 3 sections, guys. One on the side, one in the middle, and then one on the other side. I'm just gonna take my scrunchie and secure the hair, and I'm just gonna start working with one side at a time. So I'm just gonna take the scrunchie off, and then I'm going to section a little part on the side. You guys, you already know I have to spice this hairstyle up, okay? Anyway, so I'm just gonna section that little part, and then I'll take my Shine and Jam, apply it to the part just to make sure it is really nice and clean. I'm going to be using this Ultra Braid Expression Hair. It comes 3 in a pack. And I'm just gonna take a little bit out, sis, okay? I'm going to section out a little piece exactly the way I'm doing, and then I'm going to section that again into 2 pieces. So one bigger piece and one small piece, and when you loop them around, you have, you know, a nice traditional braid kind of situation going on. And then once I do that, I'm just gonna take my Shine and Jam, apply it to my part just to make sure it is really nice and sleek. And then I'm just gonna start braiding down. I'm just gonna do this easy braiding method that I'm doing right here. You can do whatever method works. You already know I have a lot of tutorials on braiding hair, so you can do one of the tutorials and just braid it all the way down. I'm just gonna take a little piece from the side and then tie a little knot, sis. And I'm going to do the exact same technique on the other side because I want 2 equal braids, 2 little nice, you know, uniform braids, okay? I'm just gonna braid that as well, going all the way down. And then once I get to where I want the braid to stop, I'm just going to, you know, take a little piece and tie a little knot. That way it does not unravel. That way when I'm done, sis, I am done. I'm not trying to be done and stop braiding again, sis. No, you gotta make sure you go and tie twice. That way it does not unravel, sis. I'm trying to give you these cute styles you can rock to different occasions. I mean, we are rocking this hairstyle at work, church, wedding, date night, girls night, trip, vacation. Oh! So these styles are perfect for any day, sis. Just gonna take a rubber band and make sure the hair is out of the way, you know, the little braids. Anyway, so let's get into the style. So I'm just gonna pull out my baby hair so I can work with those once I'm done later on. And then I'm going to section the hair into 2. So 2 equal parts, sis. I'm gonna do like a zigzag kind of situation in the front, and then when I get to the back, it's just gonna be a nice little box, okay? I'm just gonna take my Shine and Jam, apply it to the scalp just to make sure it is nice and clean. I'm just going to take my hair clip and hold the hair out of the way, and then I'm going to start sectioning the hair into boxes. I try to make these styles really easy, something that you can work on 30 minutes, 45 minutes, you are out the door, sis, okay? So once I section that line, apply my Shine and Jam, I'm just going to take a little bit more of the Shine and Jam, apply it to the little box that I just sectioned, and then I'm going to take my rubber band and secure it. But while we're still talking, sis, have you subscribed to my channel? Don't forget to turn on your notification button so you do not miss out on any uploads, because this channel is getting what? Juicy! Yes, sis! And then once I secure it, I'm just going to section my hair into two and give it a little tug, not too tight that you're trying to break your natural hair, sis. And then once I do that, I'm just going to start twisting all the way down. Second box, I'm going to do the same exact technique. So I'm going to take my shine and gem, apply it to the hair, and then I'm going to take my rubber band and secure it, section my hair into two and give it a little tug, not too tight that you're trying to break your natural hair, sis, because listen, we're trying to grow this hair out. Okay, take a little bit more of the shine and gem, apply it to the remaining of the hair, and then twist it all the way down. Sis, when I tell you this is easy, you better believe it. And then I'm going to go to the second box. So once I get to the second box, you already know what it is, right? It means I'm going to take my hair from the first box to the second box. But before I do that, I'm going to make sure my hair is nice and sleek as well. So I'm taking my shine and gem, applying it to the box. Then I'm going to section my hair into two, taking my hair from the first section to the second section in a crisscross zigzag way. Okay, and then I'm going to take my rubber band and secure it. Once I do that, I'm going to section my hair into two, give it a little tug, take a little bit more of the shine and gem, apply it to the remaining of the hair, and then twist it again all the way down. Today's shout out goes to each and every one of my subscribers. Thank you guys so much for the love. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for all you do for my channel. I cannot believe we are here today. Oh my gosh, you already know how I feel about each and every one of you. You guys are the real MVPs. I am nothing without y'all. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Just going to section my hair into two and give it a little tug, not too tight that you're trying to break your natural hair. And then once I do that, I'm just going to start twisting all the way down. I love to twist the hair down, guys, because you know my hair is thick and I just want it to look really nice and clean. So I'm going to do the same exact technique on the third section. Section the hair, take my shine and gem, section my hair into two, taking my hair from the second section to the third section in a zigzag way, and then use my rubber band to secure it. Very easy. I mean, this is doable, sis. When I tell you this is easy, you better believe it, because I'm not doing anything special, sis. I'm just gonna make sure that the hair from the fourth box is nice and sleek, and then I'm going to just combine the hair from the third box to the fourth box, secure it with my rubber band, and that's about it. Make sure you watch until the end because this style is gonna come all the way through, sis. And then I'm going to do the same exact technique on the other side as well. Anyway, so I'm going to be using my X styling gel, my scrunchies, and my water bottle, as well as my Diana brush, baby. You gotta come all the way through. So I'm just gonna take my rat tail comb and section my hair into 3 equal parts, okay? So I'm gonna do the top part right there, and then I'm going to do the middle part, and together I have 3 sections. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my water bottle, spray it to the natural hair, and then I'm going to take my X styling gel, make sure it is nice and sleek or whatever, and using my Diana brush just to make sure everything is nice and situated. So I'm just going to take the hair that is left from both sides. So I'm going to be combining that with the back section and using my scrunchie to secure it. Take my water bottle, spray the natural hair, and then use my X styling gel, making sure it is nice and sleek. And then using my scrunchie to secure it. And baby, I'm telling you, it is coming all the way through already. The good thing about this style is they're so easy, it's so beginner friendly. Anybody can actually do this. And the fact that you don't even need to be a professional to do these hairstyles is a plus, sis. I mean, everybody in the street's about to be looking like a whole $1 million, okay? What I'm gonna do now is make sure my baby hairs are nice and laid. So I'm going to be using my Kiss Edge Fixer and the brush that I got from Amazon. You already know what it is by now. And I'm just gonna make sure I lay these baby hairs, period. I'm gonna take my styling strip just to make sure everything is nice and laid. And you already know I gotta use my scarf, right? Just to make sure we are good. Make sure you check our website out, sis, and grab a scarf or two. Support a sister. I'm just gonna make sure I accessorize because I'm the accessorizing queen, sis, okay? Anyway, so I'm just gonna be using these gold beads. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to take this beader. So I'm going to be placing one bead at a time until I get 6 beads on each side, sis. And that's how much beads I wanted to use. You can use as much as you want, sis. So 6 beads, and then once I get to where I want the beads to stop, I'm just gonna take my rubber band and secure it. And then I'm going to cut the excess braiding here. And you already know it's time to style. So I'm going to be using this ultra jumbo braiding hair, and this is in color 1B. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use 1 pack on each slick down, sis. It does come with a little rubber band on, so I'm not gonna take that rubber band out, sis. I'm going to take that rubber band and secure it on my head. So I'm just gonna take my little styling strip and place it back on, section the braiding hair into 2, and then just twist it all the way down. I'm just gonna take a rubber band and secure it, that way it does not unravel. Once I do that, I'm just gonna take the styling strip off and just start going round exactly the way I'm doing. I'm going to start making this into a bun, so I'm just gonna go round twice just to make sure my natural hair is nice and hidden, and then I'm going to secure that on the second slick down. I'm going to take the second pack, which is already twisted on the side. I'm just going to place it on top of the second section, guys. And then I'm going to go around making this into a bun again. And you know, once I'm going around, I'm just going to make sure that it's nice and secure. I'm going to be using my bobby pins exactly the way I'm doing, making sure I'm just hiding my natural hair. Once I go around and make sure my natural hair is nice and hidden, I'm just gonna secure it on the third section, sis. What? This is easy, sis. I'm telling you, I'm just playing with this hair and it is coming all the way through, sis. Okay. And then I'm going to take the last piece that is also twisted on the side. I'm just gonna place it on the third box, and then I'm going to go around until this also covers my natural hair. And then I'm going to use my bobby pins to secure, sis. Baby, when I tell you this twisted updo came all the way through, yes, sis, I am living for this twisted updo kind of situation. Let me know if you guys are feeling it. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying it. I am in love with this style right here. Baby, when I tell you this style is easy peasy lemon squeezy, you guys just have to try it, and I'm telling you it is going to come all the way through, sis. This is just red carpet ready. I'm telling you, I'm about to step out on the red carpet like what? Who gonna check me? I love this style right here. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are feeling this twisted updo. We're about to do style number 2, and I'm going to be using this ultra curled hair, and this is in color 2T1B/27. I love me some blonde kind of highlights, sis. 2 pieces on the first section, and then 1 piece on the second, and the other one on the third. Okay, so I told you I'm going to be using 2 packs, so in total I'm using 4 pieces. Once I secure it on my head, I'm just going to start separating the hair. Ooh, honey, when I tell you I love this hair, it is a nice afro kind of situation. I want to do this on my whole head. Anyway, so once I separate the hair, I'm just going to start, trimming. Okay, so I'm just going to start shaping it just to make sure, I have like a nice kind of afro, like it is my hair growing out of my scalp, sis. And just make sure your natural hair is nice and hidden, but you want to make sure the sides are showing, sis, because we're about to see the crisscross. Okay, you better make sure that crisscross is showing, sis. And you want to make sure this fro hoe comes all the way through. And baby, when I tell you this fro hoe came all the way through as well. Let me know if you guys are feeling it. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying it. Let me know which one is your favorite style, sis, because listen, I want you guys to try them all, but I love them both. You already know I am feeling both of them. Let me know which one is your favorite. You can rock this style the whole week and switch it up. Guys, my hair is already washed and moisturized. I'm going to be using my rat tail comb, my shine and jam, my rubber bands, and my braiding hair. Okay, so I'm going to be using this 3X free trace braiding hair. I'm going to be using this for my side. It does come through in a pack exactly the way it is. So I'm just going to take it out of the pack, and I'm just going to take the rubber band that it comes with off. Okay. And then first of all, I'm going to be sectioning my hair. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my rat tail comb and section my hair from ear to ear, just a straight line. So this time I'm going all the way to the bottom, okay? Because I want to have a lot of hair on the top. So I'm just going to take my scrunchie and secure the rest of the hair in the back. And then I'm going to take my rat tail comb again and section my hair in the middle, exactly the way I'm doing. Take my shine and jam, apply it to my scalp just to make sure the line is really nice and clean and juicy or whatever. And then I'm going to take my scrunchie and secure one side with the scrunchie, and then I'm going to be working with the other side. I'm going to section the hair on the corner right there, and I'm going to take my shine and jam, apply it to my scalp, make sure it is nice and straight, nice and clean, and then I'm going to take my scrunchie and secure the rest of the hair away. So once I do that, I'm just gonna take the braiding hair. So this time I'm just gonna take a little piece of the braiding hair. So I'm gonna make sure I section out a little piece and a bigger piece, just like you're about to do a traditional braid, sis, okay? Just to make sure once you loop them around, you have 3 equal pieces. And then I'm going to take a little bit more of the shine and jam, apply it to my scalp, to the little piece that I have, and then I'm just gonna use the traditional method. Okay, so one of the strands is going to be going with my natural hair, and then I'm just going to start braiding down. So let me know, guys, if you want to see this technique as well, because this is easy. But while we're still talking, sis, have you subscribed to my channel? Don't forget to turn on your notification button so you do not miss out on any uploads, because this channel is getting what? Juicy! Yes! All right, so I'm just gonna do the little braid all the way down. So once I get to where I want the braid to stop, I'm just gonna take a little piece from the braiding hair and tie a little knot. So I do tie twice just to make sure I'm nice and secure. That way it does not unravel. That way I don't have to work twice, sis. Once I'm done with one side, I go to the other side straight away, sis. And it's the same exact technique, using a little bit of hair, braiding hair, loop it around, and just do a traditional braid. I gotta make sure my baby hairs are nice and out, so I just pull out my baby hairs exactly the way I'm doing. And then I'm just gonna take my rat tail comb, section a little triangle starting from the top right there, just to make sure it is nice and straight. Take my shine and jam, apply it to the line just to make sure it looks really nice and juicy. I'm going to take my shine and jam and then apply it to the hair, and then I'm going to take my rubber band and secure it exactly the way I'm doing. Very, very easy, very beginner friendly. Anybody can actually do this. Okay, once I do that, I'm just gonna section my hair into 2, give it a little tug. That way it is nice and snug on the bottom, but not way too tight that it's going to give you guys a headache. I'm just gonna take a little bit more of the shine and jam, apply to the remaining of my natural hair, and then twist it down. I actually choose to twist it down because my hair is thick, but if your hair is not thick, you can actually piggyback it from one section to the other. So I'm going to take my right tail comb again and then section my hair, so section my second box. So this time I'm just going to be going straight and then making them into nice little boxes. and then use my Shine and Jam, apply it to the hair. You just want to make sure the style looks really nice and clean, sis. Then secure the rest of the hair away. Take your Shine and Jam, apply it to the second box. Section your hair into two. Take the hair from the first section to the second section and then secure that with the rubber band, sis. As easy as I'm making it seem, as easy as ABC. When I tell you it's back to school and all these kids about to be looking cute, believe me. Section your hair into two and give it a little tug. That way it is nice and snug on the bottom. It looks really nice and cute. Okay, and then I'm going to take a little bit more of the Shine and Jam, apply it to my natural hair, and then I'm just going to twist that section all the way down. Go to the third section exactly the same way. Section my hair into two. Take my hair from the second section to the third section and then use my rubber band to secure it. Oh my gosh, as easy as I'm making it sound. What? So this is the easiest hairstyle I've ever done. Today's shout out goes to all my subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for all the love. I cannot believe we are here today. Oh my gosh, let's get to 500K because baby, at this point it is up. From here, we are at 497K and I cannot breathe. Make sure you're sharing these videos with your cousin, your bestie, your mama, and your aunt. I cannot believe we did this, sis. We did this. You right there, the one who's watching right now. We did this. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it, sis. I am so happy. I am so hyper. You can actually hear it from my voice. And then once I get to the end, to the fourth section, apply some Shine and Jam, section my hair into two, take my hair from the third section to the fourth section, and then use my rubber band to secure it. Once I do that, I'm not going to be twisting the hair down just because I want to be able to take the hair and combine it with the remaining of the hair in the back, you know, just to make sure it is really nice and sleek. So we're going to do the same exact technique, sis, on the other side as well, from the first section to the second section, third section, and the fourth section. When I tell you this style is easy, it is doable. You can do this to your daughter, your mama, your sister, your cousin, anybody. You can actually do this on yourself, and sis, it's gonna come all the way through. Okay, so now that I have this first section done, I'm going to section the second section and then use my Shine and Jam, apply it to my natural hair, section my hair into two, take the hair from the first section to the second section, and then use my rubber band to secure it. Once I do that, I'm going to section my hair into two, give it a little tug. That way it is nice and snug on the bottom, but not way too tight, sis. I don't want anybody telling me that, Tupo, I broke my hair because I was trying to do these rubber band tutorials. Make sure you're gentle, sis. Section my hair into two, take my hair from the third section to the fourth section, but I am not going to twist it down. So I'm going to be combining my hair from the last section to the hair in the back. I'm going to take my water bottle and my X styling gel and my Diana brush. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take these two little pieces right here and combine those with the remaining of the hair in the back. So I'm going to sleek my hair down in the back first. So once I take the water bottle and spray the natural hair in the back, I'm just gonna take my X styling gel and then apply it all over the hair. Use my Diana brush to comb it up. So I'm just gonna make sure my hair is nice and sleek, and then I'm using my scrunchie to secure it. Anyway, so once I do that, I'm just gonna take my Kiss Edge Fixer and make sure I lay these baby hairs down. Using the brush that I got from Amazon, you already know what it is by now. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure my baby hairs are nice and laid. And then I'm going to be using my styling strip just to make sure everything is nice and laid and situated. I'm going to be using one of our scarves, so you better check our scarves out as well. We have a whole lot of scarves, sis. You better make sure you check out Tupo1.com and get you one of these beautiful, gorgeous scarves. So I'm going to be using these gold beads, and I decided to do 6 on each side. And I have this little beater that I got a pack of these beaters. Okay, this is really nice. Anyways, I'm just gonna place the beads in. So I'm doing 6 beads on each side. I wanted them to come down to my collarbone right here. And then once I'm done with the last one, I'm just gonna use my rubber band and secure it, okay? And then use my scissors to cut, and honey, the beads are coming all the way through already. So once I'm done placing the beads in, I'm going to be using this jumbo braiding hair, and this is 3X. It comes 3 in a pack, and it is in color number 1. So I'm just going to take it out of the pack. As I said, it comes 3 in a pack, and I'm going to be using 2 pieces for right now, okay? So I'm just going to take the rubber bands that it comes with off, and then I'm going to combine those 2 and use a scrunchie to secure it. I wanted something that looks exactly like my natural hair. It's just like, you know, like Miss Tupo grew her hair or whatever, okay? So I'm just gonna place it on my head exactly the way I'm doing. I'm going to flip the hair, take the little piece from the side exactly the way I'm doing right there. Take my brush just to make sure, you know, it is nice and manageable or whatever. And then I'm going to go around with it, making this as realistic as possible, sis. Okay, so I'm trying to make this as realistic as possible, like it is actually growing out of my scalp. And then I'm going to use my bobby pin to secure it, sis. And that's about it. And baby, when I tell you, this hairstyle came all the way through. Yes, sis, I am living for this style right here, a natural hair kind of situation. Miss Tupo grew her hair overnight or whatever. I am loving this natural hair ponytail right here. Look at how this style came all the way through. Look how cute it looks. Oh my gosh, look at the detail, honey. When I tell you the details are not missing in this hairstyle right here. Look how clean this hairstyle is. I'm telling you, if you wanted something elegant, you wanted something quick, you wanted a 30-minute style, and you are out the door, you better get with this style right here. Anyway, so I'm gonna show you guys another style. You already know. I'm just gonna section my hair into 2 and start twisting it all the way down, sis. Okay, just do a little nice, you know, loose twist. Okay, it doesn't have to be too tight. So once you get to the end, you're going to take a rubber band and secure the end. That way it does not unravel, sis. And baby, when I tell you, I am loving this twisted pony kind of situation going on right here. Let me know if you guys are feeling it. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying this, because baby, when I tell you, I am feeling myself right about now. And you can already hear it from my voice, sis. Sister is feeling herself. I am loving this look right here. It's elegant. It is easy. Anybody can actually do, beginner friendly. Our daughters are going to be looking cute on our way back to school, sis. Anyway, so I'm going to show you guys another style. You already know, sis, we are about to be looking cute in this 4 styles right here. So I'm going to be sectioning the hair into 2, and then I'm going to do another twist kind of situation going on. And this time I'm going to make the twist tighter, okay? So I wanted to have like 2 little twists going all the way down, and do the same on the other side as well. So I have 2 little tiny twist situation going on all the way down. And baby, this style came all the way through as well. I am loving this, sis. When I tell you, I am feeling myself. This was easy to do. 30 minutes and you are done. I'm going to take the remaining of the hair that was left in the pack and just separate it into 4 twists all together, like these 2 right here that I have right here, and these 2 that I'm carrying in my hands, okay? So together I'm going to have like 4 twists, and I have some bobby pins that I'm going to be working with. So I'm just going to take one of the twists and start going round, making this into a bun kind of situation, and use some bobby pins to secure it. And then I'm going to take the other twist and go into the opposite direction, sis, okay? All you gotta do is try to make sure your natural hair is not showing. So I have 2 twists right now that I have already gone round and secured with. So I'm going to take the last 2 that I did on the side. I'm going to take the first one, place it on the back right there, use my bobby pin to secure it, and then I'm just going to go around with it, okay? And then go to the other side and secure it as well. And then I'm going to do exactly the same way with the last one. Take it and place it on the back right there, and then use my bobby pin to secure it. And baby, when I tell you, this hairstyle came all the way through. Yes, sis, I am loving this signature crown right about now. When I tell you this is the bee's naive, you feel me? The signature crown always comes all the way through. And you know me, I gotta accessorize some more. So I'm just gonna take these little 2 gold accessories and place them on the top right there. And sweetheart, when I tell you, woo! Miss Tupo1 took the style all the way to boop, 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 100. Let me know if you guys are feeling it. Let me know if you guys think this is a hot style right here. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying it, because I want you to try all these styles. And when I tell you it is easy peasy lemon squeezy, best believe it. If you haven't tried any of my styles, you better go with this style right here, because it is going to come all the way through, sis. Guys, my hair is already washed and moisturized. I'm going to be using my Shine and Jam, my rat tail comb, my rubber bands, and my hair clips to achieve this look. All right, guys, so I'm just gonna start sectioning my hair from the side of my head exactly the way I'm doing, just a straight line going all the way down, guys. And then I'm going to take my Shine and Jam just to make sure the line is really nice and clean or whatever. So what you want to do is try to make this line as clean as possible. That side is going to be showing the whole time, so you better make sure this line is really nice and legit. Okay. Once I'm done, I'm just gonna take my hair clips and secure the rest of the hair. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my rat tail comb again, and then I'm going to start sectioning their lines into boxes. So I'm just gonna do like 1 box at a time, taking my Shine and Jam, making sure the line is really nice and clean or whatever. And then I'm going to take a little more Shine and Jam, you know, just to make sure my scalp is really nice and sleek. And then I'm going to take my rubber band and secure my hair. So as you guys can see, I'm not securing it way too tight, because I'm going to go back and then section my hair into 2 and then just give myself a little tug. Just gonna take a little more Shine and Jam and then apply it to the rest of my hair. Okay, I'm gonna section the second box, guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the same exact thing, take my Shine and Jam, making sure the line is really nice and clean or whatever. And then I'm going to take a little more Shine and Jam, you know, just to make sure my scalp is really nice and sleek. I'm gonna piggyback the first section to the second section, guys. So I'm not doing any type of braiding, I'm not doing any type of twisting. I'm just doing a simple piggyback, you know, just taking the hair from the first section to the second section, guys, and that's about it. Once I'm done securing with the rubber band, I'm going to, you know, do the same thing, section my hair into 2 and give it a little tug. So once I do that, I'm going to take a little bit more of the Shine and Jam and then apply it to the remaining of my hair. And then that way it is really nice and sleek when I'm taking it to the third section, guys. Okay. Anyway, so once I'm done, I'm going to do the same exact thing with the third one, guys. Section your hair into 2. Take your hair from the second section to the third section and then secure those together using a rubber band. And then you're going to section your hair into 2 again and give yourself a little tug. You don't want to pull your hair too tight because you do not want to get a headache, or you don't want to try to break your hair, sis, okay? We are not going to be doing any kinds of twisting or braiding or anything like that. I wanted to do something that's really, really easy, something that is beginner friendly. I wanted to do this easy style that you can rock on Valentine's Day, sis, that you're just going to be looking out in the streets like, what? 2022, we are about to own this world, okay? If you haven't done any kind of rubber band updos that I have done ever, you better try this one, because this one is going to work, sis, okay? You're gonna be looking cute. Then once you get to the 6th section, sis, you're going to do the exact same thing. So you take your Shine and Jam, apply it to the scalp and section your hair into 2. And then you're going to take your hair from the 5th section to the 6th section, and then you're going to use your rubber band to secure it. Now at this point, you're not gonna, you know, slick it down or whatever. You're just gonna let it go. We're gonna work with that a little later, okay? Anyway, so you're going to do the same exact thing on the other side. I have 6 boxes on one side, and then I'm going to have the same exact number on the other side, guys. This took me about, 20 minutes to do, 10 minutes on each side, just to make sure, my lines are really nice and clean or whatever. If it's gonna take you a little longer, that's okay, sis, because this is the first time you're doing it, and it is just perfectly fine. Okay, but while I was still talking, sis, have you subscribed to my channel? Don't forget to turn on your notification button so you do not miss out on any uploads, because this channel is getting what? Juicy! Yes! Today's shout out goes to Alice S. That's my bestie. Hey bestie, thank you so much for supporting my channel. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for the love. I really, really appreciate you. You've been with me since day one, and I appreciate your love, sis. Thank you so much. You are everyone today. Okay, sis. Once I'm done, I'm going to section my hair into 3 sections now on the top right there. I'm going to be securing the rest of the hair with my scrunchie, guys, just to make sure it is out of the way. This video is easy. When I tell you this tutorial is the easiest of all the rubber band tutorials I've ever done, trust me. So once I'm done, I'm going to be using my X styling gel and my water bottle, as well as my Diana brush for the rest of the style. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my water bottle, spray the hair, and then I'm going to take my Eco Styling Gel and then just apply it all over. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the remaining of the pieces from the back, from the boxes from each side. So I'm just going to combine those with the hair in the back, just exactly the way I'm doing. And then use my scrunchie to secure it. Make sure it is nice and sleek, but not way too tight that you're going to give yourself a headache, sis. I'm going to take my water bottle, spray all over my hair, and then take my Eco Styling Gel, apply it, and then use my scrunchie to secure it. So I'm just gonna pause the video right here. Just make sure you subscribe, sis. Hit that notification bell as well so that you do not miss out on any uploads that I'm about to drop, because you don't want to miss out on anything, because 2022 we are taking over. And you guys already know when I'm this hyper, it means what? This style is easy. And I hope this is going to be as easy as it was for me to achieve, sis. Just give it a try. You can't say you have failed until you give it a shot. Okay. I'm just gonna take my Kiss Edge Fixer and make sure my baby hairs are nice and light. I'm going to be using this brush that I got from Amazon. You already know what it is by now. Once I'm done, I'm just gonna take my styling strip and make sure everything is nice and light, sis. Okay, this is my styling strips. I got this from the beauty supply. You can get them from Amazon. Okay guys, so I'm going to be using this springy afro twist, and this is in color 1B. This is 16 inches and I'm using 1 pack. It comes 3 in a pack, so this is how it comes. I'm just going to take it out of the pack. It's nice and springy. I'm just going to take my scrunchie and secure the top. I'm going to go all the way to the corner, and then I'm just going to secure the top right there. And then I'm going to take my styling strip again, just to make sure, I don't mess up my edges and my, my boxes or whatever. And then I'm just going to take the scrunchie with the hair on it. I'm just going to place it on my head. And then I'm going to flip it, sis. And then I'm just going to start going around and making this into a bun. Exactly the way I'm saying, guys. Very, very easy. And I'm just gonna, twist it a little bit and tuck it in and use my bobby pins to secure it. And, just make sure you're fixing it with your fingers. And then I'm going to do the same exact thing with the second one as well as the third one, sis. So I'm just going to place it on the scrunchie and place it on my head, flip it, and then make this into a bun. Oh my gosh, how easy is this? I love using this springy afro twist hair because it looks like my hair. It looks really nice and legit. It looks natural. It looks like, I'm not trying way too hard, to look like I got some natural hair, some long hair, don't care, or whatever. Make sure you're sharing these videos with your cousin, your bestie, and your mamas as well, because we don't want anybody missing out on this juicy stuff. Okay, while we're still talking, send this video to your sister. Okay, send it to your cousin, send it to your best friend as well, because you want everybody on Valentine's Day tomorrow. Everybody's gonna be pulling up like, what? And baby, when I tell you this hairstyle came all the way through, yes, sis. I am living for this natural bun situation going on. These buns right here are giving me life. Let me know if you guys are loving this style right here. Let me know if you guys are feeling this elegant updo right here, because I am feeling myself right about now. Let me know in the comments below how you guys are feeling about this style situation. Let me know if you guys think this is easy. Let me know if you tried. Come back to the comments and let me know, Miss Tupo, we tried this style and it was legit cute or whatever. I have to give you another option, sis. I cannot just restrict you to one style. You already know what it is by now. Okay, I'm going to take my styling strip and just, place it on my head. That way I don't mess up my boxes. I'm going to be using this curled hair, and this is in color 2T1B/burgundy. And I'm using 2 packs for this look. I'm just gonna take it out of the box. So it comes on a scrunchie, guys. So I'm just gonna show you guys. You can actually take it out and just place it on your head. Or if you don't want to use the scrunchie because it's not as stretchy, you can use whatever scrunchie you want to use, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take it out of the pack, and then I'm going to take my crochet needle and place 1 strand at a time, on the crochet needle, and then I'm going to place it on the scrunchie. So I used 2 packs of the hair. I placed one on the top, and then the other one facing the other side, and then the other one on the back, and then the last one on the bottom, okay? I'm just gonna separate the hair. It took me about another 5 minutes just to separate the hair. I just wanted it to be nice and full, big hair, don't care. You know what it is by now. And then I'm just gonna take my scissors and just start shaping it, because I wanted to do a really nice mohawk on the top right there. And that's about it. And baby, when I tell you this mohawk came all the way through, yes, sis, I am loving this mohawk frohawk situation going on. Let me know if you guys are feeling it. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying it. Let me know if you guys think the color is juicy. But let me know if you guys are loving this style right here. Let me know which one is your favorite style. Let me know which one you're going to be trying first, because I want you guys to try them all, okay? Alright guys, my hair is already washed and moisturized. I'm going to be using my Shine and Jam, my rubber bands, my Rockville comb, and my scrunchies to achieve this look. So what I'm going to do is I'll start by sectioning my hair from ear to ear, just a straight line, exactly the way I'm doing, because I want to start working with the front first. I'll take my scrunchie and secure the hair in the back. So what I'm going to do is I'll start by sectioning my hair from the temple of my head on the side right there, and it's just going to be a slanting line going all the way to the back, guys. And then I'm going to take my Shine and Jam just to make sure everything is nice and clean or whatever. And then I'm just going to take my scrunchie to secure the hair first, and then I'm going to section the hair again. So I want to do like 2 slanting lines on the front right there. Those are going to be like my little style or whatever. And then I'm going to do like a little slick down. It's just going to be like a little zigzag kind of situation in the front right there. Sectioning into little boxes, taking my Shine and Jam, applying it to the hair. Taking some more Shine and Jam, making sure it's really nice and sleek, and then I'll take my rubber band and then make sure it's nice and secure. So as you guys already know, I don't tie these rubber bands too tight, because sis, you don't want to break your hair or anything like that, okay? I'll section the hair again on the second line, and then do the same thing, apply my Shine and Jam. I'm just gonna do a piggyback to the second section. So I'm trying to give you some cute styles that you can rock at your Thanksgiving dinners or whatever. Okay, taking the hair now from the first section to the second section, and then I'm going to secure that together with the rubber band. Very easy, guys, very beginner friendly. Anybody can actually do this, and this is actually a cute little style that is gonna take you about 15 minutes and you are done. I'm gonna section the third box exactly the way I'm doing, and then I'll take my Shine and Jam, apply to the hair again, taking the hair from the second section to the third section, and then using my rubber band to secure. The next section is gonna be the bigger section or whatever, but what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to have them like in a nice straight line all the way to the top right there, okay? While we're still talking, sis, have you subscribed to my channel? Don't forget to turn on your notification button so you do not miss out on any uploads, because this channel is getting what? Juicy! Yes! Today's shout out goes to Fatima Frederick. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Thank you for rocking with me. You are a real one today. Okay, sis. The fourth box as well, do the same thing. Apply some shine and jam, taking their hair from the third section to the fourth section and then tying it with the rubber band, and then just gonna continue with the last one, guys. Okay, so once I'm done with the last one, I'm gonna do like a really nice cute style as well. I just wanted, to spice it out, because you know me, sis, I already like to spice everything up. Go on the other side and do the exact same thing. I have more hair on this side, so I'm gonna do 5 boxes on this side, and then I'll do 4 boxes on the other side, guys. So exactly the same way, sectioning the hair, taking my clip to hold the remaining of the hair, applying shine and jam, taking my rubber band to secure it, applying more shine and jam, making sure the hair is nice and sleek or whatever, and then sectioning the second box, applying more shine and jam, taking the hair from the first section to the second section, taking my rubber band to secure it, and then doing the same with the rest of the boxes, guys. So I have 4 on this side, and then I have 5 on the other side. So once I'm done, I'm just gonna start slicking my hair down. So I'm going to be using my Eco Styling Gel and my water bottle to make sure my hair is nice and sleek. Okay, so I'm just going to take my water bottle spray to my hair, and then I'll take my Eco Styling Gel and apply some gel, all over the hair, and just, slick it all the way down. And then I'm just going to pull it together using my brush. This is just my detangling brush. Take my scrunchie and secure it. And then I'm going to go to the back again, doing the same exact thing, taking my water bottle, spraying the whole hair, and apply some gel, all over the hair, and just, slick it all the way down. And then once I'm done, I'm just gonna take my scrunchie and make sure everything is nice and secure. Alright guys, so I'm using this Twisted Up 4X DIY pre-stretched hair, and this is 50 inches, guys. It comes 4 in a pack. I'm going to use the whole pack. So I'm just going to take a little piece right there, okay? And then I'm going to take my crochet needle. I'm going to place my crochet needle in exactly where I have the last rubber band, situation over there. I'm just going to take the braiding hair, place it on the crochet hook, pull it out, and then I'm just gonna take my hair, section the hair into 2 and then twist it all the way down. So exactly the way I'm doing, guys, I want it to look like I have a little twist situation on the side. Once I'm done twisting the hair all the way down, I'm just gonna tie a little knot at the end. That way it does not unravel. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm just gonna place the crochet needle in like I did on the other side. And then I'm just gonna place the hair on the crochet hook and then pulling it out. And then I'll take the hair, I'll just section my hair into 2 and then just twist it together all the way down. Once I'm done twisting it all the way down, I'm just gonna take my Kiss Edge Fixer and make sure my baby hairs are nice and laid, sis. And you already know what it is by now. I'm using this brush that I got from Amazon. I'm just gonna take my styling strips and make sure these baby hairs are nice and laid. I'm using the same Twisted Up 4X DIY braiding hair, and this is pre-stretch. This is 50 inches, guys. I'm just gonna take the rubber band out, and then I'm just going to take a scrunchie and secure it on the hair exactly the way I'm doing, okay? And then I'm just gonna place it on my head. gonna section it into two, and then, you know, just twist it exactly the way I'm doing all the way down. Once I get to the bottom, I'm just gonna tie a little knot at the end, that way it does not unravel. Very, very easy, guys. Oh my gosh, this is actually the easiest style. I mean, this is cute and easy and fast. 15 minutes, sis, I was done. And then once I'm done, guys, I'm just gonna start, you know, going round with this, making this into a bun exactly the way I'm doing. Just start going round. I'm just gonna take my bobby pins and make sure I'm securing this hair on my head, guys. Then the rest of the hair, I'm just gonna tack it in, taking some more bobby pins, making sure this bun is really nice and secure. And then the spicy part of this hairstyle, guys, I'm just gonna take my little twist. I'm just gonna pull it to the front exactly the way I'm doing, and then start going around with it using my bobby pins to secure it, making this into like a nice twisted bun with some little twist on the bottom right there. You know me, I gotta use some more bobby pins just to make sure it's nice and secure, baby. And baby, when I tell you, this little cute style came all the way through. Yes, sis, I am living for this elegant, twisted up situation. And you see my back is looking real cute too. Okay, sis. This style right here is very elegant, very easy, very beginner friendly. 15 minutes, you are done. It doesn't need too much to do, you know, very, very easy. I like to give you some easy styles, that way you can be able to do them. And when you recreate these styles right here, I'm just like, yes, sis, let's look cute together. And you know me, I cannot be the accessorizing queen without adding some accessories. So here we go. We're gonna add a few accessories here and there, and baby, it took the style all the way to boop, 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 100. Let me know if you guys are feeling this. Let me know if you guys are loving it. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying this cute little style situation going on, honey, because this is the truth right here. Okay, this style right here is so cute. All right, guys, you know me, I gotta give you a second style. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take my little, you know, twists that I have on the side. I'm just gonna put them in a bun. I don't want them to show or anything like that. So this is what you can do. I'm gonna be using this hairpiece that I got from Amazon. This hairpiece comes with two combs in the front, and then it has a comb in the back and a drawstring. So what I'm gonna do is I'll start by combing it out with my Afro comb. You know, just comb it out, and then I'm going to take my Garnier Fructis Shine, Shine, Shine. You already know what it is by now. I'm just gonna shine this hairpiece right here so it looks real natural. And then I'm just gonna take it and place it on my head, sis. Exactly the way I'm doing, just placing it on my head, using the drawstring to make sure it's nice and secure. And baby, when I tell you, this style came all the way through as well. Let me know if you guys are feeling this hairstyle right here. Let me know if you guys are going to be rocking it this way or the first one. Let me know which one is your favorite style, because I love them both and I want you guys to try them both. Guys, my hair is already washed and moisturized. I'm going to be using my rat tail comb, my shine and jam, my rubber bands, and my hair clips to achieve this look. So what I'm going to do is I'll start by sectioning my hair from ear to ear, just a straight line, exactly the way I'm doing. And then once I'm done, I'm going to take my scrunchie and secure the rest of the hair in the back away. That way I can only work with the front, sis, okay? What I'm gonna do is I'm going to take my rat tail comb, and then I'm going to start sectioning my hair. So just from the temple of my head, exactly the way I'm doing. And I'm just gonna section that into a slanting line, okay? So just exactly the way I'm doing. Take my shine and jam, apply it to the line, making sure it is really nice and clean and juicy, okay? All right, so once I'm done sectioning that line, I'm going to secure the rest of the hair away. So I'm just gonna section a little slanting line again. Take my shine and jam, apply it to the line, just to make sure it is really nice and clean. I'm just gonna pull out my baby hairs in the front right there. That way, you know, once once we're done, we can be looking all the way cute, sleek, or whatever you want to call it, okay? And then I'm going to take my hair clip and secure the rest of the hair away. So I'm going to section the first section, okay? The first box, take my shine and jam, apply it to the line, making sure it is really nice and clean and juicy, okay? And then I'm going to secure the rest of the hair away using another hair clip. And then I'm going to take a little bit more of the shine and jam, apply it to the hair, making sure, you know, everything is really nice and sleek. And then I'm going to take my rubber band and secure that first section. So I'm going to be securing about 4 or 5 times until it is really nice and secure. And then I'm going to section the hair into 2, give it a little tug, not too tight that I'm about to give myself a headache or break my natural hairs. Take a little bit more of the shine and jam, apply it to the remaining of my natural hair, and then just twist it all the way down. So the reason why I twist it all the way down is because I want my hair to be really nice and sleek, because you know your girl got 4C hair. And once I do that, I'm going to work with the next box. So I'm just going to take my shine and jam, apply it to the little section right there, and then I'm going to section the hair into 2, taking the hair from the first section to the second section, and then using my rubber band to secure it. Okay, so I'm going to be securing about 4 or 5 times until it is really nice and secure. Very, very simple, very, very easy, very beginner friendly. Anybody can actually do this, okay? And then I'm going to section the hair into 2, give it a little tug. So I'm going to take a little bit more of the shine and jam, apply it to the remaining of my natural hair, and then just twist it all the way down. The second section, I'm gonna do the same exact technique, going into a little bit of a slanting, you know, line as well, okay? Take my shine and jam, apply it to the line just to make sure it is really nice and clean, and then I'm going to secure the rest of the hair away. That way, you know, it is not in the way at all, baby. When I tell you 2023, the rubber band hairstyles are going to be taking over. I'm going to section the first box, apply my shine and jam, making sure the line is really nice and clean, and then I'm going to secure the hair out of the way with the hair clip. And then I'm going to take a little bit more of the shine and jam, apply to that little box right there, making sure it is really nice and clean and sleek. And then I'm going to use my rubber band to secure it. I'm securing with the rubber band about 4 or 5 times until myself, I feel it a little bit more snug, okay? Not way too tight that I'm about to give myself a headache or break my natural hairs. Very, very simple, very, very easy, very beginner friendly. Anybody can actually do this, okay? But while we're still talking, sis, have you subscribed to my channel? Don't forget to turn on your notification button so you do not miss out on any uploads, because this channel is getting what? Juicy! Yes, sis! Today's shout out goes to each and every one of my subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for rocking with me. Thank you for all the love. I cannot believe we are here today. Oh my gosh, we are almost at 600,000 subscribers. What? Thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. You guys already know you are the real MVPs. I am nothing without you, but thank you so much. Thank you so much for subscribing. While you're subscribing right now, thank you so much. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell as well, sis, because you don't want to miss out on all this juiciness, okay? You want to be the first person to know when I drop another juicy, okay? Anyway, you already know when my voice is this hyper, it means what? The style is easy peasy lemon squeezy. Anybody, even a beginner, once you learn how to do these rubber band styles, it's over for everybody. Because listen, you're just going to be looking cute every single day, period. Let me show you guys how to achieve this little spice up situation that I'm about to do on the top right here. So I'm going to section that middle part into 2, and then I'm going to apply my shine and jam, making sure the line is really nice and clean and juicy or whatever. And then I'm going to take my hair clip and secure one of the sections away, okay? Start by sectioning one box at a time, taking my shine and jam, making sure the line is really clean, okay, nice and clean and juicy or whatever. And then I'm going to take my hair clip and secure the rest of the hair away. That way, you know, my hair is not in the way. This is actually very, very important, because people are like, Tupo, how do you make sure the hair is not in the way, sis? Just make sure you get yourself some hair clips, and you know, once you're working, you are securing the hair away as you go. Take a little bit more of the shine and jam, apply it to the remaining of of my natural hair and then twist it all the way down. I really want you guys to try these styles out, and once you try them, make sure you're tagging me on Instagram. Listen, once you take the pictures, tag me on Instagram. I want to see how they come out. I want to see if you guys are loving them, but make sure you let me know in the comments. If you have a YouTube channel, let me know so I can come and check it out. I love when people recreate the styles that I do, so make sure you let me know, sis. Make sure you give me a shout out in your video so I can come and see. When you tag me, I am able to see the videos, and then I can come and see what you did. Okay. So I'm going to section the second box, and then I'm going to take a little bit more of the shine and jam, apply to the hair, making sure everything is really nice and sleek. I'm just gonna take the hair from the first box, going into a crisscross manner in a zigzag form, exactly the way I'm doing, and then using my rubber band to secure it. And then I'm going to section the hair into two, giving it a little tug, and then taking a little bit more of the shine and jam, applying it to the natural hair, and then twist it all the way down. Very, very easy. So I'm going to section the second box, take my shine and jam, section the hair into two, taking the hair from the first section to the second section in a zigzag crisscross form, and then using my rubber band to secure it. Oh my gosh, how easy is that? Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell as well. Make sure you share these videos with your cousins, your besties, your mama, and your sis, because sharing is caring. Okay, I am having way too much fun, because you already know when I'm this hyper, it means what? It means the style is easy peasy lemon squeezy. Even if you have never tried any of my styles, this one right here, this one, sis. And then I'm going to use my rubber band to secure it. So until myself, I feel it a little bit more snug, okay? Not way too tight that I'm about to give myself a headache or break my natural hair system. I'm going to start working with the other side, so I'm going to do the same exact technique, sectioning the hair. So since the other side I have more hair, the first section is going to have 3 boxes. Section the box, take my shine and jam, apply to the hair, making sure the rest of the hair is out of the way using a hair clip. Once I secure the hair with the rubber band, I'm going to section the hair into 2, give it a little tug. That way it is nice and snug and it looks really nice and clean. That's the whole point, sis, okay? So on this side, sis, I have 5 sections. The first section has 3 boxes. The second has 3 boxes. The third section has 3 boxes. The fourth section has 2 boxes, and the last section has 1. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys the last one how I did exactly the same way, taking my shine and jam, apply it to the hair, making sure it is really nice and sleek, taking my rubber band and securing it 4 or 5 times, just making sure it is really nice and snug. And then sectioning the hair into 2, giving it a little tug, and then twisting it all the way down. So don't worry about the remaining of the hair from the section sticking out. We're just going to cornrow that all the way down with the remaining of the hair in the back. So I'm just gonna section out the hair exactly the way I'm doing. So don't worry about the cornrows in the back being messy. You don't even have to worry about those cornrows in the back. And I'll show you how, because I'm not even worried about the lines. I'm just gonna section exactly the way I'm doing. And then the last little section from the first boxes, I'm just going to take that and cornrow that down with the remaining of the hair in the back, sis. Okay, that's about it. And then once I cornrow it all the way down, I'm just gonna make sure I do the others as well. Don't worry about the sections being messy in the back, sis. Just make sure you cornrow that down. That's about it. Okay, look at me. I'm not even trying to make sure these cornrows are looking super clean, sleek, or whatever. All right, so I'm just gonna section the hair out, and then I'm going to take the remaining of the hair from the last section. I'm just going to cornrow that all the way down with the remaining of the hair in the back. Exactly the way I'm doing. Very, very easy, sis. Very beginner friendly. Anybody can actually do this. Oh my gosh, how many times am I gonna say this? Because it's true, sis. I mean, if you have never tried any of the styles, make sure you try this one. And if you do not know how to cornrow, make sure you check out my video. I have a tutorial on how you guys can learn how to cornrow. It's easy. Okay, and if you cannot really cornrow, you can do boxes in the back. So I'm going to be using this Lulutress 3X Goddess box braids, and this is in color number 1. It comes 24 in one pack and I'm using 3 packs. So I'm going to be using my crochet needle, just a basic crochet needle. Once I'm done, I'm just gonna take my coconut oil and Jamaican black castor oil mixture. I'm going to make sure I moisturize the hair in the back because I don't want to put any oil in the front yet because it's gonna be a little messy, okay? So I'm just gonna take the hair out of the pack exactly the way I'm doing. I'm just gonna take my crochet needle, place it in, open the hook, take the crochet hair, place it on the hook and pull it out. So once I pull it out, make sure you go into the loop again and then go all the way down to the corner of the crochet hair, place it on the hook and then pull it out. Very easy. This technique right here, it works on any crochet hair. If the loop is big, if it's small. This one right here is a medium size, so I didn't want to go in with my fingers, and that takes time too. So this is going to save you time, money and everything, okay? Make sure you master this technique right here because it is going to save you time, sis, okay? Anyways, I'm going to show you guys again. Place the crochet needle in, open the hook, take the crochet hair, place it on the hook and pull it out. Go in the loop again and then go all the way to the corner of the crochet hair, place it on the hook and then pull it out. And once you do that, it is nice and secure. You don't have to do too much. I'm going to show you guys again. So you're going to place the crochet needle, open the hook, take your crochet hair, place it on the hook and then close it, pull it out. Make sure you go into the loop again and then go all the way down to the corner of the crochet hair, place it on the hook and then pull it out. So once you do that, you don't have to put your fingers in. Oh my gosh, this technique right here is very easy, very beginner friendly. Anybody can actually do this. But let me pause this video real quick for you. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you are new. If this is your first time seeing me, hey, hello, baby. My name is Tupo, okay? I love to do hair tutorials, natural hair. You can actually do these tutorials with a relaxed hair as well, but I'm gonna give you the goddess, the looks, the everything. You know, the braids, the rubber band hairstyles, the updos, the crochets. Every single thing you're gonna find it on my channel. So make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell. And make sure I lay these baby hairs using the brush that I got from Amazon. You already know what it is by now. And then I'm going to take my styling strips and make sure everything is nice and laid and secured and everything. And you already know I'm going to be using this Hottie silk scarf. Okay, you better make sure you check out our scarves. We have a whole lot of scarves. I will put the link in the description below. Make sure you support a sister. And baby, when I tell you this crochet rubber band hairstyle came all the way through. Yes, sis, I am living for this style right here. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are feeling it. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying this. Let me know if you guys think this is a hot summer hairstyle or whatever. Because baby, at this point, I am feeling myself. I look good. I look good. I look like baby. Be the accessorizing queen without adding some accessories. So here we are. I'm just gonna add this gold accessories here, there on the braids, and baby, it took the style all the way to boop 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 100. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying this hairstyle right here. Let me know if this is a summer style, okay? Let me know if this is a spring style, and let me know if you guys are going to be wearing this style to your next occasion, because I want you to. And make sure you're tagging me on Instagram, Tupo1, so I can see how you're looking, girl. If you are going to be recreating this look right here, let me know. Let me know if you guys want me to do the whole head of this kind of crochet so I can show you how it looks, because I love it. I think I'm gonna try it, okay? Let me know in the comments below if you guys want to see that as well. And you already know I gotta give you another style, so I'm just gonna give you this little huff up kind of bond situation. And baby, it took the style all the way to boop 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 100. Let me know if you guys think this is a hot style right here, and let me know if you guys love this goddess box braids, okay? If you cannot braid by yourself, sis, you can actually do this. Alright guys, my hair is already washed and moisturized. I'm going to be using my Shine and Jam and my rat tail comb. So I'm going to section my hair from ear to ear, just a straight line. I'm going to be sectioning my hair into 5 sections, guys. So bear with me. The only part that's going to be a little hard for you guys is going to be the sectioning, but just try harder, guys, okay? If I can do it, you can do it too. Trust me. The second section right there, you know, just a straight line again, just the way I'm doing right there, sis. Okay, it doesn't have to be like really perfect because the middle is not going to show, but just make sure the sides are really nice and clean. The third section is going to be like a little triangle, just the way I'm doing right there, because I want it to pop later on. You guys are going to see, okay? And then the fourth section is just going to be a straight line, just the way I'm doing right there, guys. So a straight line, you know, just try to fill the hair, the lines with your fingers and try to make it as straight as possible. To start working with the front, so I'll just section the hair into two, just in the middle right there, and then I'm going to section this one side at a time. So I'm going to start sectioning into little boxes, just the way I'm doing right there, using my Shine and Jam, just to make sure my lines are really nice and clean. I will tie the hair with the rubber band, you know, just make sure the hair is really nice and sleek on the sides right there. Okay, so when I'm done, I'll section the hair into two, give it a little tug, and, you know, twist it all the way down. And then the second section, you know, same concept. And the third, same concept. So when I section the hair on the second section, you know, apply the Shine and Jam just to make sure it's nice and clean. Add a little more Shine and Jam on the sides to make it clean. You know, try to make this as elegant as possible. Section the hair into two, pull the hair from the first section to the second section, and then use the rubber band to secure it. When I'm done, I'll just, you know, separate the hair into two, give it a little tug, and twist it all the way down. So I'm going to do that all over, guys. I'm going to do that the whole front right there. Okay, same situation. Section the hair, add some Shine and Jam, you know, make sure the lines are really nice and clean. And you know what? You got it, sis. You know, very easy, very beginner friendly. Anybody can do this. 2021, we're gonna be looking really cute, really elegant, really cute. Apply some more Shine and Jam for the fourth one, and then section it into two. Place the hair from the third section to the fourth section, and then just tie it with the rubber band. So I'm not going to twist it all the way down because you don't have to, because it's not going to show, but also you need something to hold the hair with, okay? Now that I'm done on the left side, I'm going to start on the right side. So I'm doing the same concept, the same situation, you know. Okay, so when you get to the fourth one, same concept, use some Shine and Jam and use a rubber band to secure it. And then I'll take the hair from the left side and the right side and just combine it together and use a scrunchie to secure it. And then we're going to the second section, guys. So I'm just gonna comb my hair out using my Afro comb, and then I'll be using my Eco Styling Gel and my water bottle just to make sure my hair is nice and manageable. So I need to make sure I go into sections to make sure my hair slicks all the way down. Otherwise, it takes me a while, you know, to slick it down. So that's what I do if I want to, you know, slick it down really quick. And then I'll use my Diana brush to brush the hair, you know, to the top right there, and use a scrunchie to secure. And the first one is the boxes. The second one is gonna be the slick down. The third section is gonna be another boxes situation going on. We're just spicing this up, sis. So that's what we're doing right there, spicing everything up. While we're still talking, sis, have you subscribed to my channel? Don't forget to turn on your notification button so you do not miss out on any uploads, because this channel is getting what? Juicy! Yes, sis! Just gonna section the hair again. So I'm doing exactly like we did on the first section, guys. So I'm just applying Shine and Jam to the first box, you know, twisting it all the way down. On the second section, I'll section the hair, and then I will apply the Shine and Jam again just to make sure my hair is nice and sleek or whatever. Then I will section the hair into two, pull the hair from the first section to the second section, use the rubber band to secure it, section the hair into two, give it a little tug, and then twist it all the way down. So we're just repeating the same situation, sis. So I'm doing 4 on one side, on the left side, and then I'm going to do 4 on the right side as well. Okay, sis? So exactly the same way, nothing fancy, nothing serious. You know what? I'm trying to make your life very, very easy. So I did exactly the same on the other side, guys. So we're going on the fourth section. So the fourth section is going to be another sleek down. So exactly the same way, add some water, Eco Styling Gel, use a scrunchie to secure it, and that's about it. So the first section is boxes, second section is a sleek down, third section is boxes, fourth section is a sleek down, and the fifth section is also another sleek down. Turn out great, guys. I'm telling you, it's gonna turn out really, really cute, and I'm telling you, you can do it. So now I'm just taking my little brush, you know, my edge brush, okay, just making sure my edges are laid all the way down or whatever. And then I'll be using my styling strip just to make sure it's laying all the way down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna use my bougie scarf, honey. This is the bougie scarf. I love it. Anyway, so sis, this is how the style came out without using anything on top. You know, it's still looking cute or whatever. So now to the styling, guys. So the first one, I'm using this shake and go. This is the free trace braid, 1 curl braid, comes 2 in a pack, and I'm using 3 packs for this style, guys, okay? And then I'll just separate the hair just the way I'm doing right there, then put it on a scrunchie. So I'm just taking a scrunchie, placing it on the middle, as you guys can see. So I took 1 pack, that's 1 pack. So 1 on the top, and then another pack on the second part. And then I will be using the others all the way to the back. Okay, guys? So I'm using 3 packs. I placed the hair on the scrunchie, all of them on the scrunchie, and then I just placed it on my head. Okay, just secure it enough, you know, that it's not gonna fall off. And then I'm just going to start separating the hair. So the reason why I just didn't want to comb it out, because I didn't want to lose the curl pattern right there. I still want it to look, you know, a little curly, just like my natural hair with a twist out or kind of situation. You know what I'm saying? And it's not hard, it doesn't take time, and you don't have to separate everything, guys. You just have to do enough that it looks really, really nice. I'll just comb it out a little bit more with my afro comb, and then I'll just cut off the excess. So it's $4.99. I'm gonna put the link in the description below where you can get this. This is really, really cute. Oh my gosh, I feel like I should use this on my forehead or something. Like I should do a little wig or something. It's just cute. And voila, baby. And I'll just take my shine Garnier and baby. When I tell you, this style came all the way through. Yes. This is color OT99J, okay? So I just wanted it to have like a little burgundy kind of situation going on or whatever. I love this burgundy. I feel like burgundy is coming all the way through on my skin tone, like sis. Yes! I am here for this hairstyle. It looks like my natural hair. It looks like I just have some color on my hair. Alright guys, so now to the second style. We're going to be using this Super TZ braiding hair, and this is in 48 inches. I took it off the little rubber band that it comes with and used a scrunchie to secure it. Okay, so I'm just going to put it on my head. I have to put on my styling strip just to make sure my hair doesn't get messed up in the front. You know what I'm saying? So when I place it on my head, I'm just going to section it in 2-3 and do a little braid going all the way down, sis. I already have the other three braided on the side, so I just wanted to show you guys how I braid it down. So I'm going to start by just flipping the hair towards my forehead and then try to make this into like a zigzag kind of situation, like an S, like an 8 kind of situation. Use some bobby pins, you know, just making sure it's nice and secure. And then I'll just, you know, take the hair all the way to the third section. So I'm taking the second braid that I did on the side, and then I'll just place it on the side right there, okay? And then the third one, I'm just gonna take it and place it on the second ponytail that I had, just to make sure I'm hiding the ponytail right there, my hair. I'll use some bobby pins to secure it, and then I'll go with it all the way to the back. You guys need to know that this is very, very easy. You can do this by yourself. I'm trying to make your 2021 real cute. Summer is going to be lit. Gonna take the last one and then flip it, you know, place it on the fifth one, right? And then I'll flip it to hide the hair on the back, you know, make this into a nice bun or whatever. And baby, when I tell you, this style came all the way through as well. I cannot be the accessorizing queen without adding some accessories. So I had to turn myself into a bride, honey. Yes. And it came all the way through. It went from 0 all the way to boop, 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 100. Okay, sis. Alright guys, my hair is already washed and moisturized. I'm going to be using my Shine and Jam in my Rockville comb. So what I'm going to do is I'll start by sectioning my hair from ear to ear, just a straight line, just exactly the way I'm doing. And then when I'm done, I'm just going to take my scrunchie and secure my hair in the back. Once I'm done securing the hair in the back, I'm going to start by sectioning the hair in the front. So I'm just going to go from my temple right there, just the way I'm doing. Take my Shine and Jam, and then I'll apply it to my scalp just to make sure the line is really nice and clean or whatever. I'm just going to section another line, another straight line, very close to the one that I did before. And then I'm going to take my Shine and Jam again, just to make sure the line is clean. Just going to do a little corner all the way to the top right there, just for me to spice this hairstyle up. You know what I'm saying, sis? You know me, I got to spice these hairstyles up. Okay. And then once I'm done braiding it all the way down, I'm going to section another side. Going to section the hair again on the side right there and braid it all the way down. If you guys do not know how to do cornrows by yourself, you can do the tack and roll method on this part right here. It's gonna come all the way through as well. So I'm gonna section again on the side right there, okay? Just a straight line, exactly the way I'm doing. Apply my Shine and Jam, making sure it's nice and clean. And then I'll section another line, that way I have another corner. So I'm having like 4 corners. So I'm gonna do exactly the same way I'm doing on the other side. And then I'm just going to section my hair on the side right there, just a little piece on the side. I'll apply my Shine and Jam, and then I'll take my hair, this is expression hair, and I'm just going to section it into 3, just like I'm doing a normal traditional braid, and then I braid it all the way down. So this is just for me to have like a nice little braid situation, and I'll do the same on the other side. So exactly the same way, just section a little bit and use my expression hair to braid it all the way down. And I'm just going to tie a little knot at the end right there. Once I finish braiding the hair right there, I'm just going to start making the bantu knot. I'm going to be using my rubber bands for this style right here. I'm going to take my Eco Styling gel just to make sure my hair is a little sleek or whatever. I'm not putting a lot. And then use the rubber band to secure. Just gonna place it on just to hold the hair, sis. But you don't want to tie it too tight, because once you start wrapping the hair around making this bantu knot, it's going to start tightening, okay? So what I'm doing is I'm just gonna section my hair like I'm gonna do a traditional braid and braid it all the way down. So if you guys don't know how to do this technique right here, I'm going to show you another easy technique that you can do for you guys to achieve this look as well, okay? So just stay there. Very easy. Oh my gosh, beginner friendly, sis. Let me tell you, you can do this style by yourself in 30 minutes and you are out the door. Okay. Once I'm done braiding it all the way down, I'm just gonna start going round with it, making this into a bantu knot exactly the way I'm doing. You don't have to tie the hair too tight on the bottom right there on your scalp, because it's going to tighten as you are making this bantu knot, sis. Once I'm done, you know, making this into a bantu knot, I'm just gonna take my rubber band, another rubber band, and just place it on the top just to make sure it's nice and secure. Wow, let's do talking, sis. Have you subscribed to my channel? Don't forget to turn on your notification button so you do not miss out on any uploads, because this channel is getting what? Juicy! Yes! Sis. Today's shout out goes to Crazy Natural Princess. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for all you're doing for this channel. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate you. You are a real one today. This hairstyle took me about 30 minutes to do, and I'm not even capping. Okay, this is the truth, sis. And it's gonna take you a little longer because you haven't done this before, but you know what? It's gonna take you a little longer, but it's gonna look cute. I mean, you're gonna look like somebody's doing your hair, sis. That's the whole point. Alright guys, so now I'm going to show you the other way you can achieve the same braid. If you don't know how to do like the traditional braid, just exactly the way I did, or you know, just want something really easy, very quick, you can do this method as well. You're going to take your Eco Styling gel, apply it to the hair just exactly the way I was doing, and then you're going to section the hair into two. Take your expression hair and then place the hair in the middle right there. Take a rubber band and secure it. And then you're just gonna section the hair into 3 equal pieces. That way you can have 3 strands to braid with. Okay, so exactly the way I'm doing. And then just start braiding all the way down. It's very easy, very beginner friendly. If you don't know how to do the other way I was doing, you can do this method as well. It's gonna come all the way through. Once you're done, you're just going to start going around with it, making this into a bantu knot. Yes, to the bantu knots today, okay? And then the remaining part is just you taking the rubber band and securing it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take my water bottle and my Eco Styling gel. As you guys can see, I've gone through this Eco Styling gel, sis. I'm in. Woo! So I'm just gonna sleek my hair down, not too much. I'm just trying to make sure, you know, once the wind blows or whatever, my hair does not look a hot mess in the back. So that's exactly what I'm doing, just a little bit, just to make sure, you know, it's nice and presentable or whatever. So I'm gonna take all the little braids that I have in the front and I'll combine that with the hair in the back. Use a scrunchie to secure it. And that's about it. And you know me, I gotta make sure my edges are laid. So I'm gonna be using this Kiss Edge Fixer that I'm loving lately in my brush that I got from Amazon. You already know what it is by now. And lay this baby hairs down, sis. And then I'm going to be using my styling strip just to make sure the edges are laid, honey. I'm going to be using this beater and I'm using 5 beads on each side, sis. I got this beater from Amazon. You already know what it is by now. I'm gonna use rubber bands at the end, so I'm gonna take about 2-3 rubber bands and then just tie the ends right there. That way the beads do not fall out. And then I'm just gonna take the scissors and cut where the rubber bands end, and then I'll do the same on the other side. So I'm using this Jamaican bounce hair. Oh my gosh, I am in love with this hair, sis. I had so many packs, so I'm like, you know what? I gotta use this hair, right? I'm gonna be using 1.5 packs for this look. And I'm just gonna take it out of the pack, you know, use a scrunchie to secure it. Then I'm just gonna place it on my head and secure it. Take a little bit on the side, just a few pieces from the side, sis. And just make sure it's nice and secure. I'm just gonna use a bobby pin to secure it. That way it's not moving, it's not going anywhere, sis. And you know me, big hair, don't care or whatever. I'm just gonna start separating the hair, making sure this is a nice big fro situation, okay? I'm just gonna take my scissors and cut all the flyaways. And baby, when I tell you, this style came all the way through. Yes! I am feeling this. Look at the hair right here. This Jamaican bun says it is the truth. Okay. Let me know if you guys are feeling this. Let me know if you guys are loving this style right here. Very, very elegant, chic, or whatever. Let me know if you guys are gonna be trying it. Let me know in the comments below, sis. But you guys already know I gotta give you options. We gotta do the signature crown, okay? This is the Nationality braiding hair. I'm just gonna take it out of the pack and use a scrunchie to secure it, and then place it on my head. And section it into two, twist it all the way down, exactly the way I'm doing. And then I'm just gonna start going around with it. So I'm trying to do this. So people were asking if I can show you guys a better way, like an easier way on how you can do this crown. Let me know if you guys think this is much easier. And then I'll take these two remaining ones. These are already twisted on the side. So I'm just gonna take one and place it in the middle and just go around with it and secure it until my hair is not showing anymore. So that's exactly what I'm doing. The remaining part, I'm just gonna tack it in exactly the way I'm doing and then just use some bobby pins to secure it. The remaining part, you're just gonna take it and place it on the top right there, take it all the way to the back, and then just secure it with some bobby pins, sis. Very easy. Oh my gosh, this crown right here comes all the way through on each hairstyle, sis. I mean, this crown right here is the truth. And baby, when I tell you, this came all the way through as well. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying this. This is easy, very simple, very easy to do. I mean, you can do this and you are out the door looking elegant, looking like a whole lot of money. Okay, sis. Let me know if you guys are feeling it. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying it. And you know, I gotta give you another option, sis. So style number 3 is easy. I'm just gonna be using this hair piece that I got from Amazon. It has 2 combs inside, one in the front and one in the back, and the drawstring inside as well. Place it on the top right there, securing it with the comb. Use the drawstring just to make sure it's nice and, you know, secure. And that's about it. And this came all the way through as well. Let me know if you guys are feeling this. Let me know if you guys are gonna be trying any of these styles. I am loving all these styles. Guys, my hair is already washed and moisturized. I'm going to be using my rat tail comb, my shining jam, my rubber bands, and this boohoo hippie lock crochet hair. This is 20 inches, and I'm going to count how many strands come in one pack, and it has about 23 strands in there, sis. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to start by sectioning my hair from ear to ear, just a straight line, exactly the way I'm doing. And then once I'm done, I'm just going to take a scrunchie and secure the remaining of the hair in the back, okay? So you gotta make sure that hair is nice and secure. Make sure it is not too tight that you're gonna feel like you have a headache or anything like that. Once I do that, I'm just going to start sectioning the hair in the front. Take my shine and jump, make sure the line is really nice and clean and crisp or whatever. And then once I do that, I'm just gonna take another scrunchie and secure the rest of the hair away. I'm going to take my rat tail comb again and then section the hair into two. So the first box is going to have two sections. So I'm going to section one box at a time, and then I'm going to take my hair clip and hold the rest of the hair away. And then I'm just going to take my shine and jam, apply it to the hair just to make sure it is really nice and clean and juicy. And then I'm going to use my rubber band to secure it. So I'm going to secure about 3, 4, 5 times, not too tight that I'm about to break my natural hair or give myself a headache or anything like that. I'm just going to section the hair into two, give it a little tug, that way it is nice and snug on the bottom. Just gonna take a little bit more of the shine and jam, apply it to the remaining of my natural hair, section the hair into two, and then twist it all the way down. And then once I twist it all the way down, I'm going to do the same exact thing that I did with the first box. So I'm going to take my shine and jam, apply it to that little section, and then section the hair into two, taking the hair from the first section to the second section, exactly the way I'm doing a piggyback or whatever you want to call it, and then using another rubber band to secure it. As you guys are securing, just make sure you're holding the first little strand that is going to the second section really nice and tight. Once I secure the hair on the second section, I'm going to section it into two and then just give it a little tug again. I'm going to use my shine and jam for the second section again. I'm just going to twist it all the way down. That way, when I put it together with the hair in the back, it does not give me any kind of trouble, sis. Okay, once I'm done with the first section, the two boxes, I'm going to go ahead and start the second box. So I'm just going to section it again and then take my shine and jump, make sure the line is really nice and clean and crisp or whatever. So what you're going to do is you're just going to try to make the boxes as symmetrical as possible. Okay, so you're just going to eyeball it once you're sectioning the hair out. So I'm going to section the hair out and then take my shine and jump, make sure the line is really nice and clean, and then I'm going to secure the rest of the hair away. And then I'm just going to take my shine and jam, apply it to the hair just to make sure it is really nice and clean and juicy. And then I'm going to use my rubber band to secure it. So I'm going to secure about 3, 4, 5 times, that way it is nice and secure, not too tight that I'm about to break my natural hair or give myself a headache or anything like that, but just snug enough that you know I'm about to be looking cute out in the streets or whatever, period. I'm just going to go ahead and do the second box. So I'm going to do the same exact technique, taking my shine and jam, applying it to the hair and then sectioning the hair into two, taking the hair from the first section to the second section and then using my rubber band to secure it. Okay, so once I do that, I'm going to section the hair into two and then give it a little tug, and then I'm just going to twist it all the way down. You don't have to sleek down the last section, sis, okay? Anyway, so we're going to do the third section. So I wanted to show you on the middle part, I'm going to section the hair into 3. You are just going to do whatever you want to do with the middle section right here, okay? And then I'm going to take my scrunchie and hold the rest of the hair away, okay? So I'm just going to go in between the first section, guys. So I'm just going to section that out. And then I'm just going to take my shine and jam, apply it to the hair just to make sure it is really nice and clean and juicy. And then I'm going to use my rubber band to secure it. So I'm going to secure about 3, 4, 5 times. That way it is nice and secure. I'm just going to section the hair into two, give it a little tug. That way it is nice and snug on the bottom. Once I do that, I'm just going to take a little bit more of the shine and jam, apply it to the remaining of my natural hair, and then twist it all the way down. Going to go to the second section, so I'm going to section that second section and then I'm going to use my shine and jam, apply it to the hair, section the hair into two, taking the hair from the first section to the second section and then using my rubber band to secure it. While I was still talking, sis, have you subscribed to my channel? Don't forget to turn on your notification button so you do not miss out on any uploads, because this channel is getting what? Juicy! Yes, sis! Today's shout out, you already know it is going to every one of my subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for rocking with me. Thank you for all the love. I cannot believe we are here today. Oh my gosh, let's get to 1 million subscribers, baby, because at this point it is up from here. But make sure you're sharing these videos with your cousin, your bestie, your mama, and your aunt, because sharing is caring, sis. You don't want to be greedy and just be looking cute by yourself, sis. Okay. And I'm gonna do the same exact technique. I have 2 sections on the sides and then 1 section in the middle and another 2 sections on the sides. The first section has 2 boxes, the second section has 2 boxes, the third section has 3 boxes, the fourth section has 2 boxes, and the fifth section has another 2 boxes. You know, we are about to be cute in the streets. And I just wanted to show you guys this technique right here because I did not want to complicate things. I just wanted to make sure this is easy for my beginners, okay? For anybody who's never done hair and you just want to look cute on Valentine's Day, or you want your daughter to look cute, your mama, your aunt, your sister, your bestie, anybody, you can actually do this style on anyone. And I actually love it. I really do, okay? So you guys are like, okay, so what we're gonna do with the little strands that are remaining from the boxes? I'm going to take a bobby pin and just secure that in place, okay? So I'm just going to secure it with the hair in the back, exactly the way I'm doing. So I'm going to do that on all the strands that are remaining from the sections, okay? So let's get to the crochet now. So people are like, Tupo, you're not going to braid? I mean, this is for my sisters who cannot braid, who cannot corner. I'm just gonna do this basic crochet method on my natural hair. So no corners, no braids, sis. When I tell you this style right here took me 45 minutes and I was done, okay? So I'm going to be using this basic crochet needle. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to open the crochet needle and then place it in, take the crochet hair, place it on the hook, and then pull it out. So once I pull it out, I'm not gonna pull it all the way out. I'm going to go through the crochet again, okay? And then I'm going to go all the way to the corner, wherever you have the curly hair end, and then place that on the hook and pull it out. So once you pull it out, you know, you're just gonna pull it all the way through, exactly the way I'm doing, and then make sure you're securing it really nice and tight. And that's about it. But don't pull too much because you know you don't have braids underneath this, because you're just crocheting straight on your natural hair, okay? So just make sure you're nice and gentle, and that's about it, sis. And when I tell you this is easy, when it's time to undo this, it is the easiest thing that you have ever seen or done, sis. I mean, and once you're done, you're just gonna be like, oh sis, I am done. I'm just gonna take these rubber bands out, and that's about it, baby. When I tell you this is cute, this is easy, this is beginner friendly, anybody can actually do this. So I'm going to show you guys again. Place the crochet needle in, open the hook, take your crochet hair, place it on the hook, and then pull it out. So once you pull it out, you're going to go all the way to the end of the curly hair. That way you want to take the lock and the curly hair together, because you do not want to pull one in and then one is left out. It's going to be a whole lot of mess, okay? All right, so once you get to the top right there, you just want to make sure you're coming very close together. That way it does not show. That way it looks like you actually have individual locks in your hair, sis. Make sure you're going very close to where you have the little boxes, and make sure you're hiding every natural hair possible, okay? That way, you know, it looks legit. It looks like you have individual locks in your hair, sis. That's the whole point right there. And as I told you guys, I used about 2.5 packs for this whole look, and it came all the way through. All right, guys, so once I'm done, I'm just gonna take my Kiss Edge Fixer and make sure I lay these baby hairs using the brush that I got from where? Amazon. You already know what it is by now. And then I'm just gonna make sure my baby hairs are nice and laid. And you already know I gotta make sure I use this scarf. So this is one of our scarves, and I'll have the link down below. Make sure you check us out, sis. We have this website, and we just restocked some other scarves, sis. You better make sure you go ahead and check us out and buy a scarf or two. Support the system. And baby, when I tell you this rubber band crochet hairstyle came all the way through. Yes, sis, I am living for this rubber band hairstyle. I am living for the no cornrows, no braids kind of situation. I am living for the easy peasy lemon squeezy hairstyle. I am living for this beautiful, beautiful look. Oh my gosh, I am feeling myself right about now, sis. Nobody's gonna know that you don't have any cornrows or braids underneath this style right here, because baby, all they're gonna see is you just came all the way what? Through. Yes! Let me know if you guys are feeling it. Let me know in the comments below if this is a hot style or whatever. Because baby, I am feeling myself right about now. Okay? And that's on who? Period. And you already know I cannot be the accessorizing queen without adding some accessories. So here we are. I'm just gonna add this gold accessories on the middle part right there. And baby, when I tell you, it took the style all the way to boom, 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 100. Let me know if you guys are feeling it. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying it. Let me know if you guys are going to be rocking this on Valentine's Day, V-Day. Hey. Anyway, but you already know I gotta give you an option on how you can rock this. So I'm just going to show you guys how you can wear this into a little bun kind of situation, okay? So I'm just gonna pull out the little hairs on the sides. I'm just gonna go around and make this into a bun as simple as ABC, and then use my bobby pin to secure it. And baby, let me tell you something about this little bun action situation going on. I am living for it. I am loving it. I love how it came out. Oh my gosh. I am so in love with this style, sis. You already know when my voice is this hyper. It means what? It means the style is easy peasy lemon squeezy, and we're just out here thriving. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for all the love. I cannot believe we are here today. Let's get to 1 million subscribers, because baby, at this point, it is up from here. But make sure you're sharing these videos with your cousin, your bestie, your mama, and your aunt, because sharing is caring. And I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye!